AskReddit, what's your biggest non-sexual fantasy? Subscribe or I'll end humanity. Move to Ireland and live on one of those gorgeous country landscapes, away from society. To be yearned for. I love the verb yearn. I've always wanted to have a popular webcomic. I can make funny jokes, although not consistently, and I can draw to a reasonable standard, but I don't think I'm quite good enough to make stuff people would actually want to read. Still, if I lose too many shifts from the coronavirus outbreak, maybe I'll give it a crack and see what happens. Sometimes, I imagine being able to get my own cozy apartment and do things like raising cats, cooking and sewing. I could try new things like gardening as well. Just a quiet, peaceful life without stress or worries. To run and dance naked under the sprinklers at a big broccoli farm, monsieur. When I'm in the shower, I like to imagine what it would be like to be famous and interviewed by Oprah. Oprah would ask if I always thought I would be famous, and I would answer that I would stand in my shower thinking if I was ever famous I would be interviewed by Oprah. I get stuck in this thought loop until the water turns cold. It's 40 minutes later and I haven't scrubbed myself yet. I can travel back in time to when I was in like second grade and try my life over again, knowing what I know now. It always starts with me telling my parents to buy stock in Apple all. To be loved. I am in NYC. I eat a slice of pizza from every pizza shop in the 5 boroughs. Every one. All in a single day. From this I have no ill effects and feel perfectly fine the next day, which is steak day. This is where I eat a steak from every steak restaurant in NYC. From this I have no ill effects and I'm ready to wake up to bagel day. I'd absolutely love to be a magical warrior with mystical companions and familiars. A dragon, and living in a magical world with magical creatures. Biggest fantasy since 3rd grade. Lol. *edit. I didn't expect this to blow up. Thank you all for all the replies. I'm sorry I couldn't upvote them all, though I certainly tried. Yes, I do play D&D. Go to sleep and wake up refreshed. Live in my own house, apartment, which may not be huge but is not cramped. My job may not be my dream job, but it allows me to live relatively comfortably. I have friends who care about me. To love and be loved. Edit. I'm really surprised that so many people also dream about this really attainable life. Seems kinda sad that way. But I'm glad we all have something to live for. I fantasize about these because I'm young, too young to date. Going to college this year. Haven't gotten a job. Haven't moved out, etc. I do have friends who care about me and I want them to still be there in the future. I hope all of you find peace someday. And to those who have attained this already, thank you so much for giving me hope. I don't care about being mega rich, but to live comfortably, financially, in a cozy house with lots of animals and a job I love is a dream of mine. This is just all a horrible dream and I will eventually wake up in a utopia. I've been writing a book on and off for about 6 years now. My fantasy is to finish it and have it become a Hunger Games style hit with young adults, then become a movie. I would be heavily involved in the movie and John Bernthal would play one of my main characters in. Then we'd become friends. When I'm feeling extra silly, I imagine winning Best Adapted Screenplay at the Oscars and crying in front of millions of people watching while I tell them that regular people can make magic too. Sometimes I have this fantasy of packing up my things, getting in my car, and driving somewhere else and starting my life over. That I actually get to play D&D instead of D, monsieur. Winning the lottery, then building an average-sized or slightly above-average home but customized to how I want it. Not like 65 bedrooms and 37 bathrooms. 3 to 4 bedrooms, a library, project room, kitchen with professional quality equipment. My girlfriend is a trained pastry chef but a medical condition made working in the field difficult. so she had to stop. She wants a nice kitchen for when she wants to play. If we hired a chef, I don't want to embarrass them with a mess stove from Home Depot. Doesn't have to be the most expensive available, but I want quality equipment. Green, solar-powered, able to charge my Tesla Model 3. Traveling the world some, every so often, not like non-stop.